Imagine somebody that is 7th or 8th in the table and is celebrating it just because of you were from 15. Like, this is one of the biggest team in the world now.
Hold on.
Okay.
You spent 2.3 billion and you cannot even form it. It's the biggest waste of money in Premier League.
I've lost 5 straight games,
But we beat
and we're still in the same point. That means you are smart, even with your fact that you are winning and drawing. You are still as bad as I am.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not the loud one with the microphone in his voice. My name is Omenka. Trust me, this is going to be your best VAR show. The first time I'm the host. A lot of people fought for this position, but I came out victorious. There were Liverpool people, they lost. Chelsea, we cannot give them. So the ultimate mantle fell on me to lead this glorious team where we have the best minds in football. We have the English professor, Muno, on my right. We have someone going through a lot called Frank on my left. I think he supports Liverpool. Then that one, you can introduce yourself.
That one is match.
So you know the way VAR goes, we analyze everything that happens in the weekend. And normally, fresh, we start from the first match, which is Man U, Tottenham. But I'm going to do things different today. I'm going to start from the last match. Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool. They lost 3-0. Man City destroyed Liverpool 3-0. Frank, what happened?
Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Franklin Ijoma, and
Drop your phone now.
I'm the Liverpoolian and will always be. Well, it's not much to say. The performance from Liverpool was awful. They played below par, and the coach, I don't understand. I think the best thing for the coach to do is to drop his resignation, because obviously he cannot handle the pressure from the league, because the pressure the league is giving him, he cannot cope with it. So I think it's high time he leaves, because failure to do that now can cost him his own career. Because imagine when you keep losing like this, no team will want to hire you. So I think it's high time he takes his exit from the team, so that a serious-minded individual can come on board.
Don't you think it's premature to ask for the coach exit now, bearing in mind that he won the league the last season? I feel like that should have bought him a bit of favor and a bit of time. So are you telling us right now that you don't have faith in Slot and you don't see any way you can turn it around?
Well, only a fool would do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. The truth of the matter is, we've seen situations where coaches win everything and get fired. If you go back to Chelsea, after Di Matteo won the Champions League, the next season, few games like this, he was shown the door, because if they had left him, he would have taken them to relegation. We've seen it has happened 1 or 2 occasions, even in Madrid it has happened. So I think I don't think he has deserved any reason to stay while he's performing badly.
But it's just 11 games. I just feel
11 games. 11 games.
Like with Chelsea, we understand it's their way. They're not loyal to it.
You see, the truth of the matter is 11 games can become 25 games if care is not taken, if you don't handle the issue. Because the way I see it now is Aaron Slot doesn't even know what the problem is in this team. He doesn't understand. Because if you see the game today and if you see the substitutions that he made, you will understand that he has no clue of what is going on with that team.
Sorry to cut you short. Omenka, you said 11 games. I think 11 games is enough to know if a coach knows what he's doing.
But he won the league the previous
He won the league based on the model that the other coach left for him. The dynamics of a team changes, like I always say. And when the dynamics change, as a coach, you are supposed to actually improvise also on the spot and change.
Okay, let's say you're going to even change the coach. Who are you looking at?
I don't think. Sorry to cut you short. I don't think he should be sacked actually, because right now there are no.
Yeah, a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
You
can actually flaw my sentiment or the reason why, because I'm a Chelsea fan. But the point is this: here, if you are trying to be honest here,
it has not reached sack.
Like the games are just 11 here, and also there are no world class coaches here. One thing that sacking a coach causes instability in the team too. You get so when you sack a coach, like most times if you check sacking of coaches and everything, there was a time man you used 3 coaches like 2 seasons when they were changing Carrick and stuff and all like that. You get so
I don't know why it's pointing about you.
No.
Chelsea is known for sacking coaches. It's funny how you say man you sacking coaches.
Sorry, please,
That's Chelsea.
I did not cut the shot now. So I feel like
okay.
since Man U and some other teams there, they have that kind of history. Yeah. So I feel like the reason why Man U is actually suffering now, why Man U actually have that instability right now, too, is because of many coaches here signing, like getting coaches and Ten Hag, and next one they actually brought a coach that won the league in Sporting, and now he's going Whitehead. Now,
I'm not sacking
so don't you understand? I'm talking about the instability, changing coaches. So okay. I am trying to portray. I'm trying to invalidate. Like this point. I'm trying to invalidate this point.
I'm with you, sir.
I'm trying to invalidate this point. If you're with me, why are you not talking? Because are you feeling attacked? Sorry, are you feeling attacked?
No. What is actually shocking me? And why everybody's laughing? And I'm guessing they know why they're laughing.
No, you can't. I need to know where you stand. Sorry, I need to know where. Sorry, I need to know where you stand. Are you with me or you said you're
I'm with you.
So why are you now saying that?
No, let me answer the question now.
Sacking coaches cause stability just like Man U.
Yes.
Right. So I'm saying that.
No, you can't say just like that's just like Man U before. That's it.
Sacking coaches causes stability. Imagine coach winning the league as tough as the Portuguese league. Yes, the Portuguese league is a very tough league.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so coming to Man U and suffering like that, Man U won 3 games in a row, and they were like, hey, we are back. And next thing they were like, wow, we are not really that back. I know you're that back, so it happens. So sorry.
I mean, made a mistake.
So you can.
I made a mistake.
You can.
No, you know what? I think we have to give you the floor because you have to really.
Now ain't getting power.
Wait, I don't see the mistake now.
Sorry,
I see the mistake.
I feel like I have.
Was this the plan? We agreed off camera, no attack on mine.
There is no attack.
You just have to throw my jabs. But I give you Liverpool, you throw mine.
No, I dey throw Liverpool too now.
Why is he not happy?
I dey throw Liverpool now. I dey try talk say make they no sack their coach.
Okay.
Say sacking coach because.
But even if you are going to sack the coach, let me bring that. Who would you even bring?
Yeah. Who would you bring? Who would you bring now? So.
Omega.
You know what's happening?
Betrayal.
Omega. Honestly, this is the best video. You promised the best video.
And he actually gave the best
I don't know.
So it is actually.
But
Omega, this is the first time that you're actually like saying
speechless.
and working towards. You're working towards.
You know what?
So let's go back.
You know what, viewers? This is the best VAR I've sat in. In fact, I am so.
Can we go to?
I'm so.
I am the host.
I am impressed. I am impressed.
Sorry, host. Can I ask a question?
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you.
Hold on.
You're only going to be spoken.
Hold on.
You only have.
Hold on. I am impressed with you.
Sorry,
I am impressed.
Can I ask for a favor?
Don't ask me for any favor. Just take my impression.
The favor I want us to talk about. I want us to talk about a Richarlison that have not scored for a very, very, very long time. That is considered a flop to every football
analyst. In the house.
They actually have to remove his shirt to get the yellow card for Manchester United. That terrible comeback. They brought in Theo.
Order in the house.
All right.
Okay. Remember, I am the host. I talk, I ask the question, and you answer. Okay. If I didn't ask the question, Don't answer.
All right.
Do not.
All right. Let's.
I also have the power
progress.
to kick you out of the show. Mid-show. And I cannot be done. And I'm going to exercise my hostile power.
You want to exercise veto power?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Don't tell me let's move on.
Can we move on to Man U?
Don't tell me don't move on.
What game should we move on
Supposed to
to?
answer that question.
Which person?
Coach. Which
All right.
coach?
Which coach? The truth of the matter is, there are coaches everywhere. Even if there's no world class coach now,
Finidi
they can.
George.
No. That's a slap. To say
What
Finidi
Why
George.
are you saying? Why are you laughing? Why
What's
are you
wrong
laughing?
with
You mentioned
Finidi
Finidi George. Why are you laughing?
Hello, why are you laughing at Finidi George?
Why you know you said that's a slap? You said
It's
that
a slap.
He's a world class coach now.
It's a slap to Finidi George.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Because you are a Nigerian. Why would you ridicule Finidi
I
George?
not ridicule Finidi George. I
You
said
ridicule Finidi
I said
George.
Finidi George
Because
is good
what
for
is-
the job.
No, you're trying to be sarcastic.
You're
Actually,
trying-
that's a wrong. That's a very,
Seriously,
very.
because
That's
it's
a
not-
terrible.
it's not
That's a
even-
terrible.
It's not even
Mention him
You're
out loud.
labeling your.
Yes.
You're labeling your.
Yeah.
You're labeling your countryman.
a countryman.
And
Yeah,
I
like,
like-
Okay,
Yes.
you don't like Finidi George.
They are not patriotic enough.
well, Finidi George is not in line for the job. So
Would
why
you
would
like him to get the job?
if he proves himself, it's okay. if they give him the job,
You know when Omega actually set up for you and you actually
No.
the
The truth of the matter is, they can get a caretaker coach to take over the team. Why do you keep
What do you have?
mentioning
What do you
Finidi
have?
George? Do you think Finidi George even has a license to coach in England? He might not even have the license to coach in England.
I don't think you need a license coach. Do you need a license?
I don't know,
To
but
coach Liverpool, you
even
don't need license.
You don't need license.
even
now.
to
The
coach
person that's coaching that
Listen,
does not have
coach,
even
what license
footballers,
does-
even
does
footballers, there are some footballers who've seen that some clubs will buy them and they can't even play because of paperwork.
Okay,
So it's possible he could not even coach.
Sondolise has all the coaching.
Olise is a good coach, but the truth of the matter is, jokes aside,
There was no joke.
listen. Jokes
Nobody's
aside,
joking at me.
Yes.
jokes aside, these people you are mentioning, I don't know why you keep mentioning them. As in, have you ridiculed them to the point that you feel that just calling their names is reason
I
to
would
laugh
love
about?
Finidi George in Man U. I would
You
like to
love
have
Finidi George.
a Nigerian
Mm.
in the helms of Man U.
Do you think
It will
Finidi George
make
is
me-
better than Amorim?
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
better
think he
than
will do a
Slot.
better
It's better
job?
than Slot.
He's better than Slot.
Yes.
It's
for
better
now.
than Amorim too,
Yeah,
right?
Amorim is not losing.
Because Amorim is just
not losing.
Amorim is the same point with
Amorim
Slot.
is not losing.
Even with-
Amorim is the same
It's the same point with Slot.
Liverpool.
They have the
was-
same point
Wait,
now.
that's time I checked. I'm still the host.
Okay,
I asked you a
go.
question. Have you answered it? Can I move on now?
You did not allow me to answer.
should
Now you
be
keep
chaotic.
Have you guys agreed that
Okay.
the coach should be changed?
see the thing.
I don't know why you
listen,
guys are insistent on
Finidi George,
leaving the
yeah.
coach in.
But you're
No.
asking me a question about what
Which
coach, and
coach?
you're
Yes.
telling, and you're giving him.
I'm
Giving him-
giving
yeah.
you
No, you should not.
No, you should not.
Okay.
You should allow me
You
speak.
should allow him speak.
Okay,
Yes.
this coach really wants.
I said they can get a caretaker coach.
Like
they can't get anybody can be any assistant coach can be a
So you
caretaker
don't have a
coach.
name.
Listen. Anybody can be an assistant coach. Gerrard is there. Gerrard can come and be a caretaker coach for Liverpool till they get a coach.
But-
Jurgen Klopp can come back. So he has said that he's open. That he said he will not coach any other Premier League team, but he never said he can't coach Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp can come back. So I think the thing is, he needs to leave. And I feel for him the most because I've seen where people kill their careers when they tend not to leave, when the ovation is loudest. You understand? Because if you stay in Liverpool and run down the team, it kills his
It's
opportunity.
getting worse.
Yeah.
It's not
Because
it's not-
he should
I don't
leave.
see any.
Sorry, can I chip in? Can I? Okay.
But if like me and Casino said, I feel like it's too impromptu to sack the coach.
Yeah.
It's only just 11 games, and he won you the league. So that means he has brought a little bit of life.
Aside that,
more
can't
than
we
11
also
games.
throw blames to the players? Also?
Yes.
Players
And the
like Salah.
Yes.
Salah,
man.
players
You
like
can't,
Salah that have gone games.
Listen.
with
Another
ghosting
thing,
and
another
everything.
thing too. Only a foolish man blames his work tools. Only a foolish
But
man
you'll be foolish man.
blames his work tools.
What if
You
his
can't
tools
blame
have
your work
mechanical
tools.
issues?
Then you should take
What
them.
if the tools
You
are
know
not
about-
bad?
listen,
Tools have mechanical
listen.
issues now. What if tools are bad?
Last month or 2 months ago, the market was open.
Okay.
He spent 400 million to buy wrong tools, and you are saying you are blaming the tools.
We are blaming the ones he had before, not the new through the board though.
Isak has not scored a goal. He has no assist.
What about Ekitike?
Florian Wirtz has no goal.
Is without
assist.
Ekitike has scored goals.
Ekitike has scored only 3 goals. 3 goals in how many appearances? Look, listen, you can't blame the tools. And these guys were key players in their teams.
What if you buy very good tools and then now find out that they are a disappointment?
Why did you buy them? What did you intend to use them for? You buy an opener and you're using it as a hammer. Does it make sense?
You can use opener to hammer some small names though.
You understand what I'm saying? You should know why you are buying them.
So
before you buy a player, you look at your depth of your squad. Look where this player can fit in. You don't just buy player because he's available. You buy player because he can fit into your style of play. You understand me? When before Man City bought Haaland, that was only thing. They went to the Champions League, they couldn't score. Tottenham beat them. They came back, they bought Haaland. Seal up that problem. That is how you buy player. Look at us now.
But in all honesty, you can't. I feel like
you understand me. That's how to buy player. How can you spend 400 million? You have a defense problem. You didn't even buy any defender.
But Frank, if let's
and you are saying that we should talk about the players
once again.
Why he was bringing defenders when he was losing 3?
He was losing again. He was bringing. Thank you. So
that makes sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Frank.
Yeah.
Once again,
we're spending too much time on Liverpool. Let's move.
Can we move to Man U?
We
cannot use half of it.
I am the host.
We cannot. No, you be
so
the
host.
You're spending
I'm
too much
going
time
to
on
move
Liverpool.
to the next topic at my pace.
As there's Arsenal, there's Man U.
We are free talking about Liverpool and Man City, but I know you are neutral. What do you think about Man City? Do you think they're a title threat? What do you think? Do they have a shout for the season? You know, we're finished talking about
Man City, right?
Yeah, Man City.
I feel like to some extent, Man City is beginning to get their groove. And you know it's very dangerous when a team like Man City starts to, understand themselves better. They've been like a silent threat. But of course, you cannot rule them out. They've started to, understand themselves in this season.
I'm still, for Man City, I'm still watching them.
I mean, they are performing, they are underperforming based on the normal Man City that we know.
True.
But you can't really rule them out. They are trying to keep a, kind of like a little bit of consistency, to some extent. I don't know.
So
maybe it's not because of the way Arsenal they perform. Not because they really look.
That's even
teams,
the next.
No, really.
That's the next thing
perform.
that we're going to.
Yeah.
So
Arsenal.
As long as I don't want to say it.
Arsenal, Sunderland, 2-2. If you ask me,
okay,
I've been drumming these things since. It's not like I'm not giving Arsenal their flowers. I've been drumming it since that Arsenal, they are not impressing me. Their defense has been very, very, very impressive. And I've been saying that if the defense holds them, quite all right, they will win the league easily. But last match just proved that defense can fail. And when that defense fails, they do not score goals. They do not score as much goals. They do not create enough. And is this the crack that you always see in Arsenal, or is too early? Or it's just a blip? They will bounce back and they are going to win the league. They are sure favorites. I'm going to start with you. You have won the league before. Before we go to people that have not won the league, then they will not tell me.
I've won the league now.
All right.
What would you
being biased?
You see,
I'm petty.
the truth of the matter is, if you look at Sunderland, it's only takes. They say I don't know. Did you read Soccer Punch? That when a man gets too confident, he's wide open for a soccer punch.
Like you? Yeah, living an example of a soccer punch.
Why are you telling me question to banter now?
I said,
all right.
That's why I hear.
You see, the truth of
allow him to talk now.
Yeah, he asked me a question and I answered.
Yes, I'm actually a soccer punch.
Yes,
that's not a lie.
It's actually a soccer punch.
Why I brought this up is because Arsenal
The truth of the matter is, Arsenal has been on that driving seat, and they neglected the capacity of Sunderland, because this Sunderland is a strong team. It's not a weak team. Coming from Division 1, look at their performance. Look at their performance now. They are playing very well. They have the second strongest defense in the Premier League after Arsenal. They are a compact team. So because it's Sunderland, you look at it's Sunderland. No, that's not football. Okay. You have to look in depth, the squad depth of that team. Look at how they played. They didn't even play Arsenal with respect. They scored first. Arsenal came, equalized, went up ahead. They came back again. That's to show you that they can disrespect anybody. Yeah. And if care is not taken, if you underrate them, they'll be like Leicester United. That was how Leicester won the league. Everybody said, they will come down. They are visitors. They will come down. They kept going. They kept winning games 1-0. That was how they won the league from a Division 1 team. So to think that Arsenal is not playing well because they drew with Sunderland is a slap to football, to the trend that is going on now. Because look at Barcelona. Anybody can beat you. Look at what Aston Villa is doing in Europe. Then you should not say this again. Okay. Arsenal played very well.
So let me go to another person. Okay, let me. So yeah. Sure. Sunderland has a very long history, because for a very long time in the history of football and history of the Premier League, yeah, people know the Stadium of Light. That's Sunderland Stadium as a very, very strong stadium with football heritage and all like that. Yeah. So the reason why Arsenal actually drew Sunderland, yeah, was because Sunderland in their home this season, I don't think they've actually lost any game.
Exactly. I
don't think they've actually lost any game. So their home is actually a fortress here. Yeah? So one thing
in their home.
One thing I know about Sunderland that I've noticed about Sunderland is that if you watch the game, if you analyze the game properly, yeah, you will see that they could not match Arsenal in like technicality and all like that. So what they could match Arsenal with their physicality. So they were more physical. If you check their 2 goals, were area balls. They were area balls. The Ballard had to use physicality on Rice, control the ball and scored. The second goal, Broadby, the same thing against Gabriel too. So they had to, and most of their throwing was like put the ball in the box. Exactly. And let's fight for it. Let's fight for it, because they cannot start. They are playing a bigger team here. You cannot see them start knocking and tapping and all like that. So they had to look at what they could hold stronger to. You get? So that was why. So I feel like Sunderland, they would be a very, very good threat here, and they would probably go to Europe. They would probably Conference or Europe or something. They would probably go to Europe this season, because they're a very, very strong team. Yeah.
Right, we played them. I don't know about the strong. We beat them.
What I can say about this Sunderland and Arsenal game is that I personally saw that I think this was, if I say so far, the top 3 most difficult games for Arsenal. I would put the last game against Sunderland. I think sometimes we forget that this is football and it's 11 men. Let's stop glorifying names in football.
Those names have end their glory.
This team na
those
big
names
team.
have end their glory.
This team na big team.
They not all give it to them.
Anything can change under your nose at any time.
True.
I mean, the Arsenal that we're talking about was beaten by Liverpool, and there's psychology in football.
And Liverpool is now where they are.
Yes, and look at what was
beaten by Liverpool.
You get? So, I mean, sometimes when you see like this last game now, it might make some teams start to look at Arsenal like, okay,
they are beatable.
They are beatable.
They concede.
Yeah, they concede.
If
you get where you go play them, under some kind of pressure, you would say they go lose focus. You start going back to your drawing board to see what is possible.
Yeah. So and also I actually saw a very, very funny, ridiculous stat that some Arsenal fans had to put in, that they were like, we've not considered in so minutes. They don't get to
They
our
don't
box.
change
They don't
the-
get to our box 18 and all like that. Those are ridiculous. Yeah, everybody know in history of football, Chelsea held. Everybody know the history of football in history of Premier League. Chelsea held that record about the biggest Premier League team in the history of football. The team that won the league. The team that won the league, conceding just 15 goals. What nobody has ever done ever in football. So when you check that and you see what Arsenal are trying to do that because they feel like their defense is you can't come to our box.
But they can see that.
I feel like Arsenal would likely not win the league. Yeah, I feel like they will drop points because it's actually like very very feasible that they can actually score them. Do you get like their defense is not impenetrable. So that is what I actually like feel.
To answer your mindset, you see, the truth of the matter is, we always do the same mistake every time. What has Arsenal been lacking over the years? Squad depth. Looking at this Arsenal today, I've been saying it on this show all the time that this would be Arsenal season because Arsenal has what they've never had.
Every season,
no.
There's something different.
There's squad depth.
There's something different.
Arsenal has squad depth. Arsenal has always been a fantastic team.
Old Arsenal will lose that Sunderland match.
Yes, old Arsenal will lose that Sunderland match. And the thing, like what you said something about everybody, people can just look at this Sunderland match and say, this is how, if we play them like this, we can. Yes, you can play like that. Do you have the players to play them like that?
Because in all honesty,
if you don't have the players to play, wanting to play and having the equipment to play,
they are two different things.
You understand?
See,
if you don't have the equipment to play like Sunderland,
there are different. Football is not just from one side. There are different factors. That's why I came through the side of psychology. Sometimes you might not have what it takes to beat a team, but because you believe that you can beat the team, you will just play differently.
My brother,
I'm going to use Nigeria as a case study because we knew that we had to win that match.
But we're better than Benin.
We have always been better than Benin.
But
I mean,
we've been underplaying.
Listen, do you know why we?
Let's not digress.
No, but we can use it as case study.
No, it's not. It doesn't work like that.
I'm the one that
Nigeria is one of the biggest teams in Africa, so it's not.
Like I said, I'm the host.
All right.
So I'm going to round this Arsenal point up. This is what I've been seeing in Arsenal. Yes, so I am critical about Arsenal, but you cannot remove their flowers from them. They are the top favorite.
Yes, of course.
And again, don't forget that this league is not even easy for other people.
Exactly.
So this Man City that beat Liverpool today
can lose to Fulham.
So they say a lot of points, and Arsenal is not looking like dropping points to anybody.
Arsenal will drop points. Chelsea will be sorry. Can you? I want to say Chelsea would beat Arsenal this November.
Okay.
This November.
Your cameraman is an Arsenal fan.
No. I know. No. Casino. This is Casino.
Back it up.
Chelsea will beat Arsenal.
If
I lose against Arsenal, I would likely retire from watching football for a month.
No, we don't retire. No. You wear your jersey backwards for a month.
No, you have to wear an Arsenal
jersey for a month
and watch
their football. You do the highlights praising them.
Yes.
What about if I beat Arsenal?
What the cameraman will wear Chelsea jersey.
Cameraman, do you support that?
Cameraman
was affirmative about that. So
yes, he has agreed.
For the record, if I actually beat Arsenal, the cameraman would actually wear the Chelsea
jersey. You wear your jersey, wear you the Arsenal jersey on camera.
Sure.
Okay, good.
And you wear a month.
Aside that, the cameraman would also make a video and say Chelsea is the biggest team in London.
And you two will do it.
Yeah,
yes. And you will do it.
That's it.
Biggest team in London for now.
Okay, now so we'll go to the next team, which is the best team in the Premier League right now. On fire, I've not lost 5. Now me be the host now. That's the fun of being the host. I can introduce any team the way I like. Manchester United, which is the best team right now in England, played Tottenham, and Tottenham escaped with a draw. Now, people can have it. The match ended 2-2. So for me, Tottenham didn't play anything. And like I always say, I'm just going to keep it very, very short. I'm not even going to talk too much about mine. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing with the boys. There's determination, there is grit, and there's a philosophy that is changing with Man. Why I'm impressed is we came from 15th, so anything above 15th is an improvement from last season. And me seeing myself dragging with Chelsea,
mediocrity.
Liverpool.
See, when
No,
you
it's not- oh, no, no,
when you
oh,
actually
when you
actually suffer, when you actually celebrate, when you celebrate mediocrity. Imagine somebody that is 7th or 8th in the table and is celebrating it just because of you were from 15. Like, this is Man U, one of the biggest team in the world now. Like, what's really happening here now? This is really an eyesore. One of the biggest team in the world that actually won a treble. They are celebrating 50 to 8. Is this sorry? How will you celebrate as one of the biggest team in the world? Normally, I don't like Man U. I hate Man U very well. But I would say I don't like Man U, but I would say Man U is one of the biggest team in the world. One of the biggest team in England.
What's the time there?
Imagine one of the biggest team in the world celebrating it into 8. So we've lost the plot of football. We've lost it. Football. The game is gone. 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 The game is gone.
What is the time in
the game is gone. The game is gone.
Honestly speaking,
this is the best VAR. The game is gone. The game is gone. The game is gone. The game is gone.
But you're feeling good.
The game is gone.
Wait.
The game is gone. The game is gone. This is the
What
best.
is the
Sorry.
time?
Can you just say the game is gone? Just say the game is gone. The game is gone. The game is gone. The game is gone.
the game is really gone.
The game is gone.
Are you finished?
Yes,
The game is gone.
Are you finished?
The game is gone.
Are you finished?
The game is
Ask your
gone.
question.
Are you finished now?
Yes,
Can I
go
talk
on.
now?
Yes, go ahead.
So back to my analysis, but I was rudely interrupted by this Chelsea street urchin. I was rudely interrupted in my show. I take no favoritism towards that thing. I was brutally. When the champion is talking, every other person pauses.
Who is the champion?
I'm talking. I'm the host.
How will the champion be in 8 now?
No,
Like,
when,
this is
how can the
crazy.
champion
when is your turn?
How will the champion
When
be
is your
like
turn,
in
you
8th
talk.
position or something?
So Man U now, I was back to Man U and you rudely interrupted me. And before, let me do that introduction because I know
So
I'm
you've
going to
developed that before.
I'm going to cut off that part from the show. We're not going to see it. So I was saying,
You should.
Do you think
I'll cut it off.
do you think you've
You
You
developed?
are still not allowing me
Sorry,
talk.
do you
Let's
think you've
move on.
developed? Do you think you've got? Sorry, Omeka, do you think you've developed from, like, because you went from 15 to 17
So,
position?
what do you call that?
No,
What
I'm
do you call
asking you
that
now.
in English
You
language?
said
No.
champion.
It's a question now. No.
Ask
For
me
a
a
team,
question.
so for a team like
Your
for a team like
question is,
for a team like
did I
Man U,
develop
No.
from 15 to 17? You answer the question.
do you think you
Is
actually
that a
went?
development?
No, I don't. So no,
Answer the question.
for the kind of standard that Man U have, I don't
Answer-
think it's a development.
No, answer the-
Actually,
from 15 to
it's
17.
just like
I'm
an accident.
celebrating mediocrity, my
Yes,
brother.
now,
You're
yes,
celebrating
now.
mediocrity.
It's just like you now.
I
If you're,
actually feel that
if you're an A
yeah,
student,
I
if you're
am
an A student now,
development.
and you went from 40 over 100
My brother.
to like
Who
45
will
over 100.
Oh, God.
And he's in 7 and he's making
Wait,
noise.
wait.
Can you imagine? I call it champion.
Wait.
That's a
That's
slap to
that is-
England.
it's
To
not the
Premier
Premier
League.
League. You're insulting
It's
the
an
league.
insult to the league.
It's an insult to the league.
That Man
You
U
are
is calling
just
himself
shouting,
champion.
And you are
No. You are insulting the league. You're insulting the league. I would not stand. I will not stand and watch you insult.
I'm
The
going to
league will
cut-
suffer to build.
I
cannot
When
stay.
people are calling some
No, now if you
Chelsea fan will see people.
yes now.
Yes, now.
We are part of people
Yes, now.
that we are part of people that make the
But
Premier League what the
yes,
Premier
Yes,
League
now.
is.
Watchable. Yes.
Yes, we are part of people. Yes.
For soup, for more
Yes.
generation.
No.
Yes.
Chelsea are part of people
Well,
that
but-
Chelsea that have
That's an
Chelsea.
insult to the Premier League.
Yes, now
I'm going to call
the team they have the
yourself
second largest fan base in the whole of the league.
You
Oh, we are the one.
let's
They are the people that
analyze
made the
football.
league.
Let's analyze football.
Let's analyze football.
Stop saying wrong. Stop playing.
Hold on.
Stop blaspheming.
narrative.
Stop blaspheming or
hold on.
something.
Hold on.
Stop the
Everybody is before we start the show again because I'm really going to cut off this whole part. Before we start the show again.
Okay.
Now everybody's entitled to their opinion. I didn't call you deluded when you say sack slot. I agreed with your opinion. I gave my own opinion. I feel like it's stupid to sack slot, but I didn't say that. I just allowed you hold your this thing. You said man, you sack small coach. That's the dumbest thing I've heard in football because at the end
Nobody
of the day,
said Man U sack small coach.
You said it here on
Can you
camera
see when you
that
when you claim you are the host?
You cannot say
No, now when you are the host, try to say the
Chelsea
truth
is
now.
known for sacking coaches. How will you call Man U when it comes
We are
to
known for
sacking
progressing
No, but-
and moving on from field
No,
coaches.
no,
That's
no,
what
no,
that's what we are
calm
known for.
So
Correct that
long and
narrative.
short, your opinion counts. When is your opinion, you give it. Regardless of how I feel about your opinion, I have to allow you speak your opinion.
Okay.
So that is why
wrong
They are
narrative.
pushing a wrong
is
narrative,
my
and we cannot sit down.
opinion
And we cannot
and
sit down.
narrative.
opinion.
Mm.
You had your opinion. Are you not pushing the wrong narrative to Saxworth?
No, that's not a wrong.
That's not a
That's not
narrative.
that's
That's
not a
not
wrong
a
narrative.
It is.
That's not a narrative.
That's not the wrong
That's
narrative.
opinion.
So now let's
That's
go back.
opinion.
Let's go back.
That's
to the
actually
show.
an opinion.
You say you are the champion and you are
Let's go
seventh.
back.
You say you are the champion.
Let's
You
go
say you are
back.
seventh and you are the
to the
champion.
show.
You say you
Okay,
you.
let's go back.
Let's go back to the show.
Just
Okay.
So I'm going to start from Man U before.
Alright.
Okay.
So the next item on the list is Man U Tottenham.
okay.
And like I was saying, I'm really impressed with Man U this season, knowing that we came from 15th.
Mm.
And I watched a lot of Man U games last season. I watched almost all of them. I almost hated football, in all honesty. But what I'm seeing for my boys is improvement. I cannot be deluded to think that, we are going to be champions in one day or in one season or in 1 year. It's going to take time. It's going to take grit. And it's that grit that I'm seeing now.
Better.
Do you understand?
Better
It's that grit that you are seeing. Now, I'm seeing it in Man U boys. And they are giving me stuff to be happy about. We're 7,
True.
we're 18 points.
Which is
We're
good.
2 points away from second.
Which is good.
We are 2 points away from second. So
That's
we,
not
the
true.
person
That's
that
not
is seven,
true.
the person that
You are 2 points away from third.
you are 2 points away from second.
No, from third.
The
So you are 2
person,
points away from
3 points
third.
away from second. Shall know that if the person that is second lose one match today, will be 7th the next game.
Of course, of course.
You might even be 8th.
It might be 8.
It might be 8.
Definitely, yes.
So you cannot say I'm 7th. That means that's where my position is. But if you look at the table, you take the full.
Look at the
table.
games you drew now. Look at the games you drew.
Now
That is the
if you
point.
look
Yeah,
at-
you look at the
If
games
you
you
look at
drew.
the context of the league, let's
Yes.
put context. Yeah.
Okay.
Man U has 18 points. Chelsea has 20. Liverpool has 18. Man U has played the hardest game among all these people have called, including Arsenal. True of us.
True.
And we have
Hardest
6
game.
points. We have played the hardest amount of matches. With even including Arsenal, we are 6 points away from Arsenal, 3 points away from 10. Haven't played Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Man City, and Arsenal.
True.
And we are still in touching distance of second.
True.
So is that not an improvement for a team that finished 15th?
That went to 7th. Okay,
Huh?
that's
Is that not an improvement?
That's an improvement.
That's an improvement.
Rightly
So
said. Rightly said.
it's as simple as everything. So
Rightly
I will
said.
not be a deluded Man U fan and think that, taking a point in White Hart Lane that have beaten us 4 seasons in a row is not an improvement.
But
And
they are
almost-
agreeing with you because they choose not to banter you.
No, they
If we are
can
going to
banter you.
analyze football very well,
Uh-huh.
removing banter,
Yes.
yes, of course, Man U is making a serious
Progress.
improvement. Like, in fact, if you are going to be honest, that last game, I think it was towards the end that Tottenham started to,
And we were 10 men.
do
And we're 10
anything.
men. Sesko injured, so we had to play with 10 men. That's where Tottenham scored. And they scored the win, and we even equalized with 10 men.
Sesko even missed about two.
No.
two-
If,
two-
even
two
if
clear
Sesko
chances.
missed, if Sesko didn't leave the pitch, we're not losing that match. We played
Why?
the remainder of
Why
the
do
game
you-
why
with
do you
10
think
men.
that?
Sesko is minus
You don't
1 now.
understand?
Sesko
We
is
played the remainder of the
minus
game
1 now.
with 10 men.
Sesko is minus 1. The same Sesko
No,
that you compare with
understand that. We
Jao
played-
Pedro.
There's a
Sesko
difference.
say
football-
as
if football analysts compare Sesko to
once
Jao
again,
Pedro. I've not even seen that. I've not seen analysis in my life. I've been watching football for a very long time. For a very, very over two decades. Yeah. But I've not seen somebody as funny as a Man U fan comparing Sesko. Look at he lost 2 chances. He lost 2 chances, and it was his knee.
So losing 2 chances.
Like what?
So losing 2 chances.
He lost 3 chances.
Losing 2
Yeah.
chances makes you a bad striker.
He lost 3 chances.
Who does
Sesko-
that arguing up and down?
Sesko
You know
made
what?
you
You
lose.
know what?
Sesko
You know
made you lose
I'm
that game
very-
now. Sesko, because of Sesko, yeah.
You know what?
Because of Sesko, yeah. They lost that game. Yes, because you were up 2-1.
He
As
missed
at-
some really good
Lost-
chances.
lost
80
two
something
games.
minutes.
You are
No,
watching games in the
Wait.
What?
Wait.
We did not lose the game.
Calm
now.
down,
No,
calm
you
down.
drew. You had 1 point
Calm
now.
down.
From
calm
3
down,
points.
Calm down. Calm
From
down.
3 to 1 is
Just
Calm
stop,
down.
just stop.
is
Calm down.
Talk,
Calm
talk,
down.
okay.
Calm
Sorry.
down. Calm down.
Talk.
Talk. I'm very, very happy to be in this VAR.
Me too.
This VAR is the most exciting
That will not come
VAR
out.
that
That
I've.
will not be shown. That will not be aired. Don't even waste your time. You will be watching me.
In fact, this VAR, it has to go online this night
It will
because
see the light of day. So let's
Let's
round
your
up.
nemesis.
Let's round up. So that
because I'm happy Omega got served.
served with what?
As in you
Served
got
with facts
served
now,
with
with facts.
facts.
with facts, start and
And
everything.
you know that
So-
for the first time, I can laugh in the studio.
Because you are
Omega is not
Yeah,
it's not on my neck. Do you know that
So
As in, you got served.
Sorry. Can I say something before we close it here?
Yeah.
Do you know how terrible you have to be for a Richarlison here that have not scored for after in like how many games to like score and remove his shirt. His teammate was like, don't remove. He said, "Man, you have to remove my shirt for Man U. I have to remove my. I have to collect a yellow card for this club because this club is a shit hole. It's a shit hole, man. You have to remove the shirt. Yes, now you're lucky now. You're lucky actually.
Let's go to
Chelsea, yeah. Go back to Chelsea. We won our game, and we were second after we won our game. We won our game 3-0. Yeah, from goals from João Pedro. Neto scored his former team, and he celebrated. It was a very, very nice. Garnacho had 2 assists. Very fine, nice assists. That was and the third goal was the first goal was from Gusto. Gusto scored the first goal ever for in his career. So that game, aside the fact that we went second there, the game was actually memorable for the players. Neto scoring his former team Wolves, and Gusto scoring his first goal in his career. So that was really commendable from my boy. So the reason why I beat Wolves because I want to send a message to Arsenal. So I guess okay, Wolves, take this flogging. Arsenal, I'm coming for you. You get? So that's the point here. So Arsenal, a few minutes ago, I've already said if I lose Arsenal, I've already said what I would do, and since I'm a man of my word, I would definitely do it here because I know I'm never losing Arsenal.
No, we're going to end the show. Want to finish because
Omeka, what do you want to say to him?
Me? I'm not going to waste my time.
So Omeka, everything I said, do you think did I lie in any part of
you're saving
was I honest with my with things I said?
Okay. Should I? You interrupt me if I talk?
No. I'll try not to. I'll try not to.
You mentioned Arsenal in the same breath of Chelsea just now. Remember, you lost your last.
Is this what you told me? Wait,
calm down.
I'm asking you if I said. I'm asking you if what I said was if I lied. I said now. What's the question?
You said you were not going to interrupt me.
What's the question? Are you asking?
I said I was making a statement. I didn't want to ask you.
Okay, sorry.
First of all, you cannot mention Arsenal when you're mentioning Chelsea. You cannot be a title contender when you have not shown any form of consistency. You lost your match before in your house. You do not win in your Champions League. You managed to beat Wolves that is last. And you are already calling out Arsenal.
Man U beat you.
Man U beat you. The same Man U that
sorry, can I?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, I would have to say something.
Hold on.
Okay.
You spent 2.3 billion and you cannot even form a team. It's the biggest waste of money in Premier League history. And Chelsea is so small that we're not even putting them in title challengers. We're not even putting them in flop list. But they're not even on our radar of people that we should look out for this season. Because on a normal day, on a normal big club, there's supposed to be pressure on them. They are as bad as Man U. I know. They're as bad as Liverpool.
Point of correction.
You're taking time. I want to say something. Sorry.
They are not as bad as Liverpool. They are as bad as Man U.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Because you know why? Liverpool has lost 5 straight league games. And they are still the same points with Man U. So even with the fact that you are winning, you are as bad as me that is losing.
So we beat you.
It doesn't matter. But
you
are as bad.
Sorry.
You don't get it. I've lost 5 straight games.
But we beat you.
And we're still in the same point. That means you are as bad. Even with your fact that you are winning.
But we beat
and drawing. You are still as bad as I am.
Did we beat you?
Sorry, can I talk?
You won me.
If I beat you, that is not the point now. Why are you doing like this now? You should not be doing this. Did I beat you? We know you beat me. So let's not. I cannot start kind of a space. I cannot start kind of over. No, you cannot end it. You cannot end it. First of all, yeah, Omeka. What Omeka said, the reason why what he said is flawed because he said I spent 2.7 billion. If it's actually credible, FFP would have banned us or something probably because you get exactly. Imagine so we are selling, we are buying and stuff like that, and also we are like hold on, let me finish now. Why you cutting me?
You can't say somebody's.
Why you cutting me? So I am like 6 points. I am like 6 points behind.
Flawed statement.
Can I talk?
You spent 2.3 billion.
Can I talk?
You do not balance your book.
But did you
spend 2.3 billion pounds? Yes, you
I
did.
am 6 points
Did you
behind.
balance
I am
your-
6 points behind Arsenal. Most of my players are not like they are injured. Most of my players. If you see my Corwell, my centre back, my Corwell, my Fofana just came back. Palmer has been injured for like how long? And Arsenal has
Nobody
like,
has their first team.
Arsenal
Everybody
has
has injuries.
Arsenal have
Everybody
scored
has
them.
injuries.
Do you get? I'm just 6 points behind them.
Everybody
I'm
has
just 6
injuries.
points. I am
Everybody
just
has
6
a
points.
team.
I am just 6 points. I am above. I am above. I am above. I am above. I
As in,
am.
it's actually
I am
very
above
good.
Man U. With my injured player. Man U have Bruno, their best player. I don't have Palmer, and I'm still above them. So what are you saying now?
How can you tell me that?
What are we
How
saying?
can you
What are we
tell me
saying now?
that
So
I'm
you
the
get.
one that is bad? How do you say Chelsea has Bruno?
Yes, now. Bruno is your best player. now.
best player.
Bruno is your best player now. Who's your best player?
We chop water.
He's your best player now.
We chop water. champion.
I don't have my best player now.
We chop water.
I don't have my best player, and I'm above
And
you.
we have played
So
harder games than Chelsea.
that's not the point now.
By the time
You have a stronger
we'll
team
be playing.
because of.
told you he will beat Arsenal.
Okay, well,
He
yeah.
has said it.
You know why it's good? I like
And he has
making
placed a
myself.
bet.
And we execute that.
The reason
bet.
so the reason why it's actually very
Until
the
then.
reason why it's actually very funny because with my flood with my team that are injured, my like out of my first league, I have like 5 or 6 that
Guys,
are
subscribe. This is
injured.
what Solo Predict is all about. You see,
get so
we are passionate about football. This is what you get from this channel. You get people that will die for their club. Even me.
yeah, I will die for Chelsea actually. And if my child is not a Chelsea fan, I can throw my child in the lagoon probably.
I will adopt him.
100%, 100.
I will adopt him. Don't worry yourself. I will adopt him. We have a better home in the Man U.
Omeka, I heard you went to wear your child in my jersey. Why would you torture that child?
If he doesn't like it, he can pull it. He has free will.
No, he does not. He's a small boy.
No,
now.
like somebody can grow up and pull it.
No, he would just be.
The truth of the matter is,
The Charlie's out to man is dead,
the truth
man.
of the matter is,
Man is really dead. Man is really
why
dead.
would you?
If Charlie scoring you is actually
a young boy,
highlight.
a young boy.
Mhm.
Why would you want to
Force him
associate,
as
associate,
Can't you wait for him to grow?
associate loss with him?
Let's say I made a mistake.
Okay,
Yeah?
you made a mistake.
Let's say I made a mistake. What would
Okay.
you suggest?
You let him pick when he grows
No,
up.
like-
now.
Allow him to
No,
pick
no,
to
no, no.
choose.
I'm asking you a question.
I have
No,
kids.
no, no.
What would I
No,
suggest?
What would you suggest?
Just leave him. Let
No,
him
like
pick.
at least what would you suggest he does not pick?
He does not
Let
pick.
just give me clubs that
Okay.
he can pick from.
That he
Give me
can pick from.
Give me 3 clubs.
3 clubs he can pick from.
Yes.
Well, he can pick Barcelona.
Okay.
He can pick Arsenal.
Uh-huh.
He can pick Liverpool.
I don't have any problem.
Liverpool.
I don't have any problem.
Yeah,
I don't have any problem.
Yeah.
At least you
So
don't say one thing.
see, if you cannot if you cannot pick the biggest club in London, London is actually the biggest city in UK. Yeah. If you cannot pick the biggest club in London, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
So
actually.
guys,
To enter you. Eh?
So tell me what?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yes. To
I'm
enter
wrong.
you.
Okay.
There's no history
Of
that
what?
would make him support Chelsea. Chelsea does not have history.
Chelsea does not have history.
No.
Should I
That
tell you?
would make
Should I
him
tell you?
support
Should I
Chelsea.
tell you what Chelsea
Because
have
even
done?
the Man U that
Should I
you
tell
are
you Chelsea?
bantering
No. Should I tell
has
you?
more history.
Should I tell you what? Should I tell
Has
you
more
what?
history.
Should I tell you what Chelsea have
Liverpool
done?
has more history.
Should I tell you what Chelsea?
Barcelona has more history.
Everything.
You see, I picked these
everything
teams.
clubs.
These
everything
3 teams I picked intentionally because of their history.
Okay, hold on. Everything clubs like the teams you chose.
Yes.
I've done in football. Chelsea have done it, but I will say 2 things that Chelsea have done that all these clubs will never do till
What is
football
that?
ends.
What
They'll never
is
be
that?
5 years home
They'll never be
unbeaten.
small.
5 years home unbeaten and 15 goals considered in the Premier League season.
okay.
Ever in football history. In
Wow.
one season. Arsenal did. Hold on.
Arsenal did 49.
No.
The second
Arsenal
one.
was-
9 unbeaten.
The second
Five-
one.
You know that?
5 teams have done it in the
And
world.
do you know that they even won the
Do you know that
league?
5
They won the league.
Do you know that 5 teams?
Clap for
I
him.
want-
It's
I want
only
to
2
leave
teams that
with
just.
So there's something special about what you did.
The second
Arsenal
one.
won.
Arsenal did it before you.
Frank.
No. Oh, now.
Arsenal did it before
Frank.
you.
No, Frank.
Record.
Frank, you don't.
He said one.
Frank, you
Clap
don't-
for him. This is the
Frank,
second
Frank,
one.
you don't
What I'm
understand.
saying is,
Frank, you don't understand
I
what.
intentionally picked those teams because of their
Frank,
history.
what I did here.
Even the Liverpool that
There are 5-6 teams in the world that have done unbeaten. There are 5-6 in the world. Juve, Bayern, Leverkusen teams that announced that they've done unbeaten.
Wait. They've done unbeaten now. Five teams in the world have done unbeaten.
Okay, but
Bayern Leverkusen did it last season. Bayern have done it. Juve have, even Celtic have done it. So teams have done it. So which means what Arsenal did here was not spectacular. But what I did in the whole top 5 leagues, Barca, Madrid, they've not done it.
Okay.
So my record is not an England record. My record is not an England record. My record is not an England record. My record is a world record. I am also the team in England that have won the second most European trophies.
Okay.
So when I say Chelsea is
accolades for second. Stop now, it's easy. To be second best. Stop. Give me
when you actually I love the fact that you served Omeka today.
Yes.
If for anything,
yes,
Omeka was served.
What was I saying?
Omeka does not allow me to rest. Omeka has been a thorn on my flesh, but today I can laugh. Do you know how comfortable I am that I'm in this?
And I invite him.
Yeah. In fact, no, it's not a business. He has God bless you. He has to become part of this show. You become part of this show. You become part of us. We love you. I love you.
I love the show.
Best.
Thank you guys. Good night.
Make sure you like, share,
subscribe.
This is beautiful. Peace out.